December still contains some incredible surprises, even though 2024 is over, and it may seem like all the major TV series have already shown. We'll show you 10 fascinating TV shows that are coming out this month that you won't want to miss in this video. Number 10. Star Wars Skeleton Crew.
Don't touch anything.
I need you to take the controls.
Okay. Neil?
The thrilling new Disney Plus series, Star Wars Skeleton Crew, will debut with 2 episodes on December 2nd. Approximately 10 years after Return of the Jedi, this series transports us back to a familiar world alongside The Mandalorian and Ahsoka. It was created by John Watts and Christopher Ford, the same creative team behind the MCU Spider-Man movies. The plot revolves around a group of suburban children who discover a spaceship and are immediately drawn into an adventure that spans the entire galaxy. Jude Law plays the endearing outlaw J. Nana Wood, who serves as these children's unanticipated guide as they negotiate the perils of space travel. With its lighthearted Spielberg-era feel and the appeal of ordinary life in the Star Wars universe, schools, suburbs, and busy planets like Coruscant, the show draws inspiration from 1980s adventure movies like The Goonies. Number 9. Dexter Original Sin.
Make sure you are different from the people that you killed.
It was simple. Kill the bad guys who escape justice. Learning my code was just the beginning. Bringing it to life for the first time.
Dexter Original Sin transports us to the beginnings of one of the most notorious anti-heroes on television. Set in 1991, Miami, this 10-episode prequel will premiere on Paramount Plus with showtime on December 13th. Young Dexter Morgan, portrayed by Patrick Gibson, is a student battling his sinister impulses while being mentored by Christian Slater's character, Harry, his adoptive father. Dexter learns to harness his darkness by focusing on people who genuinely deserve it while remaining undetected by Harry's stringent rule. The reintroduction of Michael C. Hall as Dexter's eerie inner voice connects the series to the well-known original, Dexter Original Sin, which stars Christina Milian, Patrick Dempsey, and Sarah Michelle Gellar, promises psychological depth, intrigue, and a novel interpretation of how Dexter evolved into the vigilante killer we couldn't ignore. Number 8. Secret Level.
Conquest awaits. This is what you are meant for.
Produced by the same team that brought you Love, Death, and Robots, Secret Level will debut on Prime Video on December 10th. It truly is a celebration of video games and players. 15 unique episodes of the series are set in the worlds of some of the most well-known video games, including Pac-Man, Mega Man, Armored Core, Dungeons & Dragons, Conquer, Pac-Man, Warhammer 40,000, and The Outer Worlds. The series, which is directed by Tim Miller and Dave Wilson, is a first-of-its-kind adaptation that brings together the skills of Amazon, MGM Studios, and Blur Studio. The series, which features a voice cast that includes Kevin Hart, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Keanu Reeves, combines creative storyline with stunning animation to bring some of the most cherished game worlds to life like never before. Number 7. Black Doves.
So that I can find out who killed him and why. I will kill you myself.
Hello, darling.
The fucking shotgun!
Netflix will debut Black Doves, a compelling spy drama set in the heart of London over the Christmas season on December 5th. Keira Knightley plays Helen Webb, a mother and wife who doubles as a spy for the Black Doves, a sinister organization in the 6-part series. Helen has been keeping her politician husband's secrets for 10 years, juggling her duties with tactful accuracy until everything falls apart. Helen's life falls apart after her lover Jason, played by Andrew Koji, dies. In order to protect her, she turns to her mysterious spy master, Sarah Lehner, who enlists the aid of an old friend, Sam Ben Wheel. They discover a scheme larger than either of them had anticipated as they investigate Jason's murder. Suspense, dark comedy, and twists that will have you on the edge of your seat are all hinted at in the trailer. Number 6. Earth Abides.
No. No, no! Mom? Dad?
There are 2 kinds of people, the weak and the strong. An attempt to fight
regardless of the odds.
On December 1st, the post-apocalyptic science fiction drama series Earth Abides will debut on MGM+. Alexander Ludwig plays Ish Williams, a bright but reclusive geologist who awakens from a coma to learn that a worldwide plague has wiped out the majority of humanity in this film, which is based on George R. Stewart's classic novel. Ish and a few other survivors must make their way through a ruleless world after society has collapsed. Ish must learn to live in a world reclaimed by nature as civilization collapses, attempting to create a new community with the few remaining individuals over many generations. Earth Abides is about humanity, not monsters or creatures. Number 5. What if Season 3?
Let's finish it.
Light him up now!
It's time that we called in some help.
Next to Loki, What If is my fave Marvel series. That first season Doctor Strange episode still bothers me. The third and final season of the show will debut on Disney Plus on December 22nd, precisely 1 year after the premiere of Season 2. 8 episodes will make up this season, with a new one airing every day until December 30th. Cowboy Shang-Chi, Nick Fury, and Skrulls working together, and even a musical piece with Agatha Harkness are among the strange tales hinted at in the trailer. Additionally, Go Avengers, Heroes of the Gamma War, an anime-inspired episode, features mechs facing off against gigantic hulks. Additionally, he collaborates with Bill Foster and Bucky Barnes on a narrative about the Red Guardian. Number 4. Paris Has Fallen.
The president asked us to work together.
I know how it feels to risk your life for your country.
I can't be negotiated with. Yet I'm coming for them.
Let her go!
Paris Has Fallen, which premieres on Hulu on December 6th, is a new story with new characters that provides the spectacular action that fans of the Olympus Has Fallen franchise enjoy. The focus of the 8-episode series switches to Rue Arya, a shrewd MI6 agent, and Toik Joab, a proficient protection officer. Together, they combat a perilous terrorist conspiracy headed by Sean Harris's character, Jacob Pierce, who is well known for his dramatic performances in Mission Impossible. Following its November 1st Amazon Prime Video premiere, the series has already created a stir in the UK thanks to its compelling action and outstanding lead performances. As an executive producer, Gerard Butler participates in the action behind the scenes even though his famous character doesn't show up. Number 3. The Sticky.
30 teams, cameras.
There are no cameras and only one security guard.
Open the door, Mike.
On December 6th, the peculiar crime comedy series The Sticky will make its Prime Video debut. The 2012 Great Canadian Maple Syrup Heist served as the basis for the television program. It centers on Margot Morales' character, Ruth Landry, a strong middle-aged maple syrup farmer who resorts to crime when bureaucratic authorities threaten to take away everything she values. She carries out a multi-million-dollar theft of Quebec's maple syrup excess with the help of a mild-mannered French-Canadian security guard and a hot-tempered Bostonian mobster. Prime Video will broadcast all 6 episodes at once, making binge-watching simple. Number 2. Squid Game Season 2.
해치려는 게 아닙니다. 여러분들에게 기회를 드리는 겁니다.
이 게임을 만든 놈들.
The South Korean horror thriller Squid Game was one of Netflix's biggest surprises in 2021, and on December 26th, it will finally return for a second season. Lee Young's character, Goon, returns to the lethal arena this time, but this time he seeks retribution rather than the prize money. He gives up his ambitions to start over overseas and joins a new group of players who are committed to overthrowing the system from within. Another round of mayhem is in store, with billions of won on the line and a whole new group of competitors. Netflix has revealed that a third and final season is already in development, ending years of conjecture. Number 1. Creature Commandos.
And the Argonauts.
It's Dr. Phosphorus.
Why are you doing this?
It's business.
You goat monsters.
James Gunn's new DC Universe reboot begins with Creature Commandos, which premieres on Max on December 5th. The program explores the world of a covert team composed of monsters who have been imprisoned and are chosen for tasks that are too difficult for humans to complete. With a lineup that includes a werewolf, a Gorgon, a vampire, and Frankenstein's monster, Amanda Waller is leading the charge. Not all of these characters will remain in animation. These creatures may soon make their live-action debut, thanks to Gunn's concept, which unifies DC's films, television shows, and animation into a single plot. Indeed, rumors of a Creature Commandos film are already circulating. New episodes will be released every Thursday once the first two are released simultaneously.